Hey traders, in this video I'll be going through how to enter a trade. This is part one of the series, so with that being said, let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Matt and I teach day traders just like you how to become prosperous by teaching different tips and strategies. With that being said, let's get into this one. Alright, so part one of how to enter a trade. In this one, we'll be talking about return candles. So this is the strategy, return candle entry strategy. All right, so we start off on a 4 hour. All right, so we have this candle, this down candle right here. That is a return candle. Why is it a return candle? Because we have this big impulsive move right here. Where's the highlighter? We have this big impulsive move right here. And before the big impulsive move, you see we had this down candle right here, the bearish candle. We also have it right here, just so it could be more clear. We have this big impulsive move. And before the big impulsive move, we have this down candle right here. This down candle right here. But better yet, if you miss this opportunity, because I'm going to go through it, but if you happen to miss this, see this, and you miss this opportunity right here, you will be able to do it right here. And this is better because it actually takes out these highs, so it gives you an extra confluence or extra confidence into which direction the market is going because it broke this high, right? But okay, so the bigger picture, we're in a big consolidation, right? We're in a small consolidation within a big consolidation. So go down to the 1 hour. All right, actually 1 second. 4 hour. So if you want to mark off this 4 hour level, and this is a 4 hour key level, higher time frame key level. So higher time frame key levels are usually levels like this one, this return candle. It's a level, and this is the high. As far as higher time frame, it is 4 hour, daily, monthly, and weekly. Those are higher time frame key levels that you want to look to trade from. So this is a 4 hour, we break it down to a 1 hour. So number one, knowing that it's in consolidation, either as a new trader, you don't want to take the trade, or you don't want to look for trades, or you're basically you're pretty much chilling. You're not taking any trades. You're just waiting for the market to give you a better opportunity if you can't trade in consolidation. But with this, you'll be able to trade within consolidation. It's pretty simple and pretty straightforward. So, and with consolidation, you want to be trading for a limited time. You don't want to be holding it for a couple of days. It's usually a couple of hours or less than an hour sometimes. So, all right. So this is the 1 hour level, and we have this 4 hour key level, and you can see that all these down candles make that one bigger return candle. So if you're on the 1 hour, you can consider this a one. You could consider this a return candle because it's all one. So we consider this all one, if that makes sense. Smaller candles all together make one big candle. So, all right. So we got this impulse move without any major pullback. And then eventually we get the pullback right here. All right. So as a new trader, you might have some traders that actually take a trade from right here because you see they're pretty much trading support and resistance. But support and resistance is not always support and resistance. So you see this support level right here. You can draw this out. Just make it more clear for you guys so you can actually see it. Okay, so there. Got this level as well. So this is the 4 hour, and this is just to show you guys how some new traders might trade. They see support and resistance, they talk support and resistance, right? So let me pull this out. All right, so you have this pullback to what some might consider support, and it goes off. It's gone, right? They're gonna put their stops right here, right underneath it. But notice something. We have this big explosion move right here, this impulse move, right? And it never came back to this key support level. As I said, high time frame support level, right? Key level. So it failed to come back down here. And then the market goes into a smaller consolidation within the big consolidation. And it comes back down. New traders, once again, they're gonna see this as a double bottom setup, and they're gonna enter right here again, and then hopefully they hope that the market takes off. But it stops right here. So after that, what does the market do? In timely fashion, it comes down and hits the key level, taking out the stops right here. Right? So it takes out these stops, and then eventually hits the key level. Then what does it do? It goes off, taking out these equal highs as well. Yeah, equal highs as well right here. So now look. This is where I get into like how you could get ready for this trade and the confluences you actually need. So this is actually like 3 different confluences, well, 4 different confluences. So at first I showed you back to the 4 hour, we had it right here, right? And then we had equal highs. It pulled back, taking out these equal highs. So you know the direction of the market is going up. In the consolidation is going up, right? Okay, so that's confluence number 1. Confluence number 2. We got the impulse move and no pullback. So that should be a red flag. That should give you a heads up saying, hey, this market has not pulled back yet and it needs to pull back. Plus, it's the impulsive move and it left behind that return candle. So you know it has to return to the return candle, right? So that's number 2. Number 3 gives you the move pullback. It actually gives you the pullback and it takes off. So once you see this and it doesn't come back to this level, that should be like, you should be, if you're not already paying attention, you definitely have to be paying attention at this point because it will come back and take out these lows. So that's 3 confluences right there already, right? Now here's the major confluence that should allow you to get in this trade. So this trade happened during the London session, right? And during the London session, you can expect a false move if it hits a key level, a higher time frame key level. Once again, the 4 hour, the daily, the weekly, and the monthly. So The longest session happens between 2 and 5 o'clock. So if it hits a key level, expect it to reverse during that time. So I think what's that, confluence number 4, I think? We have the time of day where we expect this to happen. So now it comes down. One second. So clear chart right here. We got that key level still. All right, so we got these equal lows now here, and then this is the false move right here. Comes down, clearing these lows, which are, they have stops right here. Retail traders put stops right here, and the bank pushes it up, clearing these highs also right here, all these equal highs right here. Now look at the time of day. Look at the bottom of the screen. What time does that say? And this is Eastern Standard Time. So I hit this about 3 o'clock. Like I said, between 2 and 5, expect this move to happen. Once you see the first confluence, which is it breaks a recent high, so you know it's going to go higher, and it's in a consolidation. So, and then you get the second confluence, the impulse move, which leaves behind the return candle. And then the third confluence, you get the pullback, but it doesn't hit the key level. Red light should be flashing. Red light should be flashing at this point. And then it actually comes back down and hits the key level. That is the biggest confluence. All of them together. And all of them together should give you the complete confidence to take the trade. So it takes out these lows, hits the key level, and takes off around 3 o'clock. Now it doesn't stay in. You could be in this trade. How many hours is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-hour trade. You're out by 10 o'clock. So 3 o'clock, you hold it to 10 o'clock, you're out. You hold it to the New York session, you're out. All right. And like I said, okay, so this is not my exit strategy video, but this is just a quick overview of it. Once you take out these highs, you could take partial profits. So once it hits like this level, you can take out partial profits. I'll go in another video in my exit video strategies. I actually show you how to take partial profits, so look out for that video. So you can take partial profits right here. You could take full profit right here, and about 10 to 15 pips above the actual high of right here, you want to take your final profit. So let's see how many pips is that after the actual high. So about 25 more pips. So you'll be good. And as you can see, it does pull back. And why does it do that? Once again, like I said, you have this down candle right here. This down candle right here, and it took off. So the market is going to want to rebalance at some point, which it does. So that's why you get in and you get out. You do not hold the trade, and you should be good. Get in, get out, and that's it for the trade. This is the return candle entry strategy. And straightforward, simple for you guys to just get in and get out the trade. So I hope you found this video informative. And if you did, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button, and look for part 2 of this series, because I got a lot more in store for you guys. So hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.